Hello, my name is John Ratzlaff. Today I'm going to be going over some information in a class from FTT 122, Introduction to Ammo and Basic Ballistics. Today I'll be covering a few topics for this week. Part one is I'm going to briefly talk about internal, transitional, external, and terminal ballistics. Having a little bit of knowledge about the subject, I did find one thing interesting. There's a few different variations to ballistics that I learned in the Army: interior, exterior, and terminal, with a focus on a little bit of the transonic area. There are a few different variations, especially what we're learning in class, and I did find that was very interesting. Interior ballistics. It's very important with many factors that include firearm construction and the bullet construction. From the moment the powder is in the cartridge, is ignited, to the time that it leaves the barrel of the gun, and this all happens very quick. That's going to be for internal. Transitional ballistics is the area between internal and exterior. Once the bullet is out of the muzzle and stabilized, making sure that you have the correct barrel twist would be a good example of how to make sure the bullet's accuracy is best utilized. Exterior ballistics is the time that the bullet has left the barrel to the time that the bullet makes impact with a given target. This is when BC, ballistic coefficient of a projectile, is very important, and its determined factor is how that bullet is going to fly through the air to the target. So for terminal ballistics, that's going to be the study of the bullet when it actually impacts the specific target that you're aiming at. Things like hollow point or soft tip rounds, they're going to have different types of impact when they do make contact with that target. Each type of bullet will have its own pros and cons. As we can see out of our SDI textbook, there's an array of hunting ammo, match ammo, and specialty rounds that can all be shot out of a given rifle. I want to describe sectional density really quick, and I do want to quote, and according to Ron Spoomer, Outdoors, sectional density is defined as a bullet weight or mass. The shape, size of the bullet will determine how it flies through the air and its effectiveness to deliver accuracy on the target. So, long story short, with sectional density, it's how that bullet is actually constructed in and of itself, whether it's lead with a copper coating around it. That's going to be the best way to describe sectional density of the bullet. So you can have a large bullet like a 50 cal, or you can have a small bullet like a 22, and its sectional density is how that is actually created, or that bullet is formed. I did want to go over one thing too, is there was a question: is it possible to overstabilize a projectile? And then what might happen if that projectile spins too fast? So yes, it actually is very possible to overstabilize a bullet. If you have too much powder behind a bullet, or you have a projectile going too fast, and that spin, or even just that velocity of that round, what you can actually do, and I've seen this happen before, is you can actually shoot that bullet, and about 100 yards out, or even closer, you're just going to see a black or a gray puff. And really what happened is that bullet is spinning so quickly that it actually, honestly, it just winds up disintegrating. So it's kind of crazy, it's kind of unique, but it's definitely possible to over stabilize a projectile. So far, very excited to learn about this. First time actually being in college, I really enjoy a specific topic and all of this. So very excited, and hey, thanks for watching, and hope you have a great day. It is a Super Bowl day, so maybe you're watching football. If not, hopefully you're having a good Sunday. Thank you very much. Take care.